What's up, guys? Welcome back to Level Up. So we're playing another 2 games today, both of which were played on Hoth. The first game we played for the Rebels. Now, this game was, I think, is a good example of the fact that I think capturing and deactivating uplinks should be worth more points to actually advertise people play the objective a bit more, because I scored tons of points playing the objective this game, which you'll be able to see. But I didn't have that many kills, and so my score wasn't that high, and I don't think it really reflected, you know, the amount that I was playing the objective and how well I was playing the game. So it was a bit hard to get as high a score. I couldn't get the kills. You know, getting a card refreshed when you don't actually have any cards was a bit of a pain in the ass. But you know, other things you pick up more stuff. Yeah, more stuff. Right. But, you know, when you're playing the objective and you're not getting the kills, then your score's just not going to be that high. And so really, you know, especially in a game like Walker Assault, what you're really advertising people to just go for kills. And if I'm going for a big score, I'm just going to go for kills. That's all I'm going to do, which is exactly what you're going to see in the second game of this video. So I had a few runs in the first... We'll stick with the first game for now. In the first game, I had a few runs in X-Wings, A-Wings, things like that. I sort of gave up a bit and just thought, wherever I find a vehicle, I'm just going to head straight to the skies. Which was pretty fun. You could see, you know, I think this was probably the most entertaining race of the whole game. This had actually been going on for about a minute and a half before this little clip even started, just going in circles and circles, and then finishing up with an awesome double kill strafe. Look at that. Bang! I was really happy with that. That was pretty cool. And then the Snow Speedo, I managed to trip one AT-AT Walker. We came out with 1 health. Have a look at this. But this is, that's pretty much it. That's the first game in a nutshell. It was pretty dull. As in, I was going for objectives, but I'd capture an uplink and then die. And then I'd capture another one and then die. And then go into a ship and fly around for a bit. Look at that, 1 health. Jeez Louise. So there you go. Look, 17 and 10. Over 6,000 points. So not too bad. But when you haven't got the kills, you're just not going to get the high score. But this is the game that I really wanted to show you guys. So you can see the fact that once we got started, I found that, you know, picking up the kills, I was getting a good score. So playing to level up is basically what we're doing. That's the whole point of this series. And to level up, I want to get as high a score as possible. And so once I've started off well, I'm just going to go for kills. And that's all I did. I just spent the whole game running around as fast as I could. And at the first 2 sets of uplinks, I think we managed to score 49 kills just at the first 2. And saying that, though, the final uplink on this map is over that wide open snow deserty area with a couple of trenches. There's just no cover. Playing as the Imperials, it's hard, especially when you haven't got a jump pack or anything like that. When you've got no star cards, it's hard to run into those trenches. And so often before I even get to the fights at the 3rd set of uplink, you know, I just died, basically. I was just shot. I was getting nailed by pulse cannons, people in turrets and things like that. I couldn't even get close to the actions. Especially when, you know, I think the jump pack is my main way into those trenches, in the sense that I get as close as I can, and then just jump the rest of the way, get out of any turrets or anything like that, and then just hide in the trenches, and then I can usually crouch and just run along, get towards one of the uplinks, and usually pick up a few kills like that. But either that, or you get an AT-ST. But even then, the AT-STs, even after the patch, I'm pretty sure the air vehicles were patched to do not as much damage to the walkers. But, you know, they still smash her. So I think I got 1 AT-ST at the 3rd uplink, thinking, here we go, I can finally go in. I got down to the trenches, and so you can really tell that the damage has been lessened. But I still just got destroyed before I could even do anything, really. And they're so spread out over those uplinks. I think the Rebels played their final uplink really, really well, and so I couldn't really do much. So here we go. We're still at the 1st set of uplink. This is, I think I died once, so this is, at the moment, I've died twice. And this is my 3rd run. We had a bit of a slow start. I was starting to freak out a little bit. Not literally, but I was starting to panic, going, come on, we could do better than this. And then finally, one dude let off a scam pulse, and away we went. All these rebels started coming over the hills. I don't know how one of them didn't shoot me. I had, you know, there was a couple of instances in this game where there's people right in front of you, and you just shoot them, basically. You literally, it's like as simple as that. You just go bang, and then you go, how the hell did I survive? You're what? People need to... I don't know. I don't get it. But getting back on topic, you can probably see what I mean, as in they are coming down. I am trying to play the uplink here, but when none of them are capturing it and you're just going for kills, there's not much you can do. But this doesn't just go for this game. You'll see here that even at the next set of uplinks, I never really actually go and deactivate an uplink. I'm better off for my score just finding people and killing as many people as I can. So what I'll do is, at one point here, I'm not sure if it's in the video, I sit back behind a little bit of cover and stuff and just pick off people out of the doorway, and I'm getting more points than I ever would capturing uplinks, which is, you know, I think it's a bad way to advertise the game mode, you know, if you know what I mean. Like, I'm going to go and play Blast if I want to play Team Deathmatch, but I'm here because I enjoy playing the objective, and that's what this game mode should be about. It should be, from points, I should have to go into those uplinks and activate or deactivate them, but no, I'm better off here just picking off dudes one by one, getting into vehicles and just going for kills, which, you know, I think that's not the... I don't think that's the way this game mode should be played, and I reckon DICE could have done a slightly better job of raging, and that can still be done in little patch updates. So this is the final clip for this video at the second set of uplinks here, because like I say, at the third set, we just got absolutely smashed. The Rebels had a bit of a comeback. I'm pretty sure we still won because the uplinks that they captured the first two were just not enough. But yeah, in saying that, I couldn't pick up the kill streaks that I did in the first two. It was I couldn't, like I say, that ATST, you can't get anywhere near those trenches at the final set of uplinks as the Imperials, because, you know, unless the other team is just having an absolute shocker, there's just that much open space. It's like Jakku. There's too much open space and not enough cover between you and the actual uplinks to get close. And so, especially when you haven't got a jump pack or anything like that, you've got no way to move fast, you've got no way to protect yourself. I haven't got any personal shields or anything like that to run through the open. It was next to impossible, so this was pretty much the final good run we had. I think I picked up maybe like 5 or 6 kills at the final set of uplinks, but not enough to get any impressive highlights or anything like that. I couldn't even go in to capture the objective, which is, you know, But either way, we had a couple of good runs at the start of the ATSTs, and I think the score we picked up was still really good, especially considering we didn't have any star cards or anything like that. And so, you know, I was still pretty happy with it. But, you know, there'll be a video coming out tomorrow, guys. Thank you very much if you've made it all the way to the end. We've got the first Battlefield 4 level up tomorrow. That'll have a bit more of a fun-tage sort of feel to it. So that'll be out hopefully tomorrow. But there you go, look at that, 53 and 14, 9,000. Not too shabby, not too shabby. I was pretty happy with that. But, yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. TK out. Have a good one.